Good evening on this Monday evening stream of 2 Point Hospital. We are still in Duckworth-Upon-Bilge. The stream title is Healing People again because I played Plague Inc. Evolved on the weekend where I tried to kill everyone. Now we are trying to heal people again. Being the hospital that tries to cure people. Just before we start, I just want to make sure my sound is alright. Because now on the weekend as well I had some issues when I started one of my streams that the sound was scratchy. I've also decided in terms of how I'm going to play this, I'm going to try and finish because we are in mission 9 of 15 for the main campaign, and then each of the 3 expansion or DLC packs I've got as well, I've got 3 missions as well, so I'm gonna try and finish the 15 missions for the main game, and then at some later stage I will do the 3x3x3 missions in separate bursts of the streaming. Might take a break then between that because we've been playing this for a while. I do enjoy it though, good fun. We are in Duckworth-Upon-Bilge, which is the public funded hospital, and we have got 2 stars. We need 3 stars to be happy, satisfied. A ghost. So that's going to be task number 1. How about this guy? Does not have code capture. Stop. Code capture. Please capture the ghost. Oops. Captured Alice Victor. Promote a staff member, cure 5 patients, and train a nurse. Which I think will be in there. Yeah. Should also get a promotion from that. Staff training required. David Fudge has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to senior nurse once they have been trained.
Doctor wanted in shock clinic.
This is not good. Do we have a doctor or a nurse on the way? We do have a doctor. We've got a nurse required. Which I think we actually took a bunch of nurses for training. Nurses. Yeah, so our treatment nurses we've got in there. I'll have to bring this guy in. He is looking for work. So, injection room guy can work in surgery. And diagnosis not allowed. Okay, so Pedro Transformer. Pedro Transformer. Pedro Breath. No, sorry, that's the patient. Pedro Transformer. The guy not in surgery. Just work in surgery. The patient that wants of curing. Staff challenge. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, nice pictures, some art perhaps, maybe even clean up that vomit. Hospital attractiveness of 70%, 25% happiness, 10 kudos. Okay. Yeah, we just got this new one as well. I think we're just gonna send this guy. The thing with low GPs, it's almost dying. Please send him straight to treatment. Spinal map for surgery. Okay. Yeah, currently the surgery guys are going to surgery when they are near death, unfortunately. Because of the lots of diagnoses like this guy. Spinal map is in the room. He's dying. Don't know if they can die before they've been treated once they are actually in the room. this guy, for example. Fluid analysis, central treatment, surgery. No brows are running around.
Mongol Meditech is in the news today after claiming they've found a cure for acne. They say all it requires is replacing 99% of one's blood with newt blood. The company hopes to start trialing the procedure early next year.
Whoa. Okay, so I think we should be alright to get to 16 eventually, by the time we get about 200. Just want to time this with what we build and what we need and get paid for. Probably need to repair some machines as well. Janitors. Calling janitors to do everything. Can I get a janitor with some initiative, please? Roll initiative. Like an employment interview is like, before you start, let's see if you've got some initiative. Here's a D20. Roll for initiative. Oops. Where is my ghost capture gun? Now that I see a ghost here, I need a guy who can deal with it. Unblocking. Sorry. Can come back for that. Capture a ghost. And then we can also do this. So much to do. Water plants, machines, restock vending machines. That was the water plants one. Water plants. Clean the bin. Oh. Red means attention, please. Attention. Hey, we killed someone. Good news, we achieved our targets. Lord Foxbridge will provide us with 75,002 rep. Sweet. Probably this guy helped Lazy Bones.
Janitor called to fix debugger.
Fix everything, not just the debugger. Everything needs attention. Including those plants, please. Maybe I should just put cactuses. Needs very little water. This toilet definitely needs attention. Why did I put the janitor somewhere else? It's a ghost. The ghost. Christmas is past. I think some of these people are gonna expire.
We have an old saying in the radio game.
Stop
Always
training
pretend
required.
to like the music. I think that's good advice for us all, and I can tell you with
New
all
target.
sincerity
Cure
that
3
this
patients
next
in
track
surgery.
is an
Ooh.
absolute corker.
Good thing we got the surgery then. See if we can help the first guy. Yay! He was at 0 health. Check the queue and the health for the queue. Yeah, so this guy's dying. Health depleted. Yeah, very red. Very red health. My bad. Sorry. I'm doing a pharmacy campaign as well. Yeah, pharmacy doing. Train a nurse. Okay. Promote a staff member. Staff morale. 90%. I think I'm gonna hold off for the last one, if that is the last one, just to give everybody a pay rise. Oh no! Animal magnetism treatment failed. Okay. Where is my ghost? Oh. Not my ghost, my ghost capture guy. Stop ghost capture. Toilet. Block toilet. Please, please. After. Choose ghost. Capture a ghost. No need to scare everyone. Deplete their health some more. Oh, wait. Capture this ghost as well. Create a heart racer. Oh, this guy. Nice. Final map. Help deplete.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Is he gonna? Yes, he's gonna. Capture this. Okay, yeah. Let's check staff energy. This one? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. 8-bit emergency. There's been an outbreak of 8-bit in the area after a surge in second-hand game sales got dangerous. Many of the ancient leather-bound disc and cartridge cases were found to be crawling with low-res spiders. There's a group looking for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here?
8-bit patients on the way.
Stefan! Hi! How are you this evening? I'm playing 2 Point Hospital, as you can see. It's a publicly funded one, so I have to meet targets to actually get any money. Starting to get a bit hectic.
Words to live by from Biffle Spender in today's inspirational quotes.
Janitor,
A good platitude is worth 1,000 latitudes. Not so great advice for navigators, though.
Yeah, I find games is a good escape. Not escape, a good de-stressing tool. Ah, nice. Was it actually a you took the day off, or was it a shift thing that you didn't have to work today? I choose when I have the choice. I choose to take Fridays off. I like long weekends. Mondays is pretty good as well, though. When you don't have to deal with Monday blues. Apparently today is called Blue Monday. It's supposed to be the saddest day of the year, and people are the most depressed. And the reason for that, I think, is because it's the longest Monday from a payday in the year, supposedly, because a lot of companies bring their payday for December earlier, and then people spend money earlier, and then it's very long till the next payday. This is probably why it's Blue Monday. We were looking for our ghost capture guy. One of them. This guy? So I hope you didn't have a blue Monday. My day was just stressful. Not blue, just stressful. Let's see. I think we've got a bit of a health crisis over here. People that diagnosis certainty. Cardiology. Okay, I think where's my nurses? Ward. Chromotherapy. Looking for work. On a break. Might have to hire a more diagnosis. Oof, look at this. Diagnosis. So 2 diagnoses. That's great. No stress. Ideal. I find I'm a bit of an introvert sometimes, so dealing with people, or if they've got problems with my work, it's like stresses me out. Helps. Talk to people. It's not my strong point. We want a diagnosis. Can we get another treatment person? Go for diagnosis. The boy next door. The targets of unrequited idealization. Hire and put him in there. New target. Train a janitor.
Wish you could donate all your money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today. The
Wish you
Orb
could
is
donate
the
all your
perfect
money.
shape and
Yeah.
the perfect solution.
Every day.
More 2 Point. More
Train a janitor.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Janitor. I think we might run more ghost capture guys on janitors. Courses, ghost capture, training. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit yeah. I think there's almost like most jobs there's parts that you don't like. I'm a data analyst is my profession or my job title. So I work with computers most of the time, but then dealing with other people, like customer service, or if the people that I'm supplying data to is got like, why does this look wrong? It's like, because it is, alright, it just is. It's like, okay, fine, maybe I screwed up. But, yeah. And generally, I'm alright as long as there's like team members that are better with the people-facing skills. I can like talk to them. It's like, listen, about this other thing. The client's asking this, and I was like, yeah, I made a mistake, but yeah, I'm a human. Yeah. Also, I'm still learning self-management. I call it self-management skills. It's like how to manage my emotions when I get upset. It's like, it's all right. Nobody's dying. It's all right. Except in a hospital. It's like killing fake bits of people by accident when I don't treat them quick enough. De-stress by killing fake people. Like this guy. There we go. Sorry, Felix Lemon. My bad, and Clary Dam. My bad.
Assistant to marketing.
Oh. not treating people's needs so they peeing in the hallways. Just a way to de-stress. Okay. Let's talk to the people that got the skills. This guy, Henry Goose, he's our lifesaver. He knows how to deal with people who don't want to pass on. They don't want to go into the light. Please help them. Just a vacuum cleaner. What kind of work do you do? More people are dying. I think my stress is like trying to kill as many people as possible today.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Yeah. Or people that's like, man, I've got problems. Can't you help me? It's like, no, sorry. It's your time. It's your time. Try to treat you. You didn't want to be treated, man. You didn't want to be treated. My treatment wasn't good enough for you.
You're listening to the voice of Nigel Bickleworth, your host and cultural guide on 2 Point Radio. And what a
we will try and deal with you in the afterlife.
Don't go
if you don't want to get
anywhere.
in the queue, well, we've got janitors who can deal with you. Oh, 2 people. What? Might need more GPs. I do occasionally try to cure people. Just sometimes you can't help people. They do all the right things, but just you can't solve all their problems. Tax prep. Ah. Yeah. I can imagine that can get stressful. There's a few things that stresses people out, or stresses me out as much as tax time. It's like, am I gonna go to jail? Am I gonna go to jail? Sometimes I wish you can do this in life. Like, you just pause stuff and it's just like, there's too many balls in the air. Just like, leave me alone for a bit. Nobody interrupt. I'm gonna try and organize my thoughts. It's like, only so many things to be done. Water the plant. Oh, treat this things that's nearly on fire. The smoke. It's like vending machines. So one of the things I've come across in trying to get higher paying job or higher management type roles is, oh, have you got management experience? And then it's like, no, not really. And every time somebody asks me to actually manage people, it's like, I ask them to do things and they don't do it. Yeah, the unprepared ones. Yeah, I've got accountants that help me, and I try to be organized. But every once in a while, it's like, when's the deadline for this thing again? Next week. I did get a nice surprise on the upside. My accountants got. In one response, they were saying, I asked them to check some of the filings that I was doing, and they said, yeah, it looks okay, and remember the deadline's tomorrow. It's like, it's like panic, like, are you sure did they change it? Because I was doing it. It was it's usually the filing deadline is like, it's quarterly filings, and the filing deadline was like the 7th of the month after the quarter, not the very next 7th of the month after. And I sent the email like on the 5th or something, got the response on the 6th, and they were like, oh yeah, it looks fine, remember the filing deadline's tomorrow. And I was like, is it tomorrow? Did they change it? They're like, oh no, sorry, you're just very early. Like for that like hour that took to respond, I was like, they changed the deadline. But it wasn't. It's just I was too punctual, trying to sort stuff out. Yeah, that was a mild panic attack on my recent tax returns. Okay, more people are dying. Just pause the game. Pause the game. Janitors. Where's my janitors? Oh, we're training janitors. We've got 4 of my janitors locked up in training. Ghost capture training.
Fire test. There's really a fire. That's the test.
I love the announcer in this though. Every once in a while at work nowadays I want to do like an announcer like voice, like can we get an emergency response? There really is a fire. Okay, I think this is a real emergency. Jennifer, build windmill. Cheapo. And we have no fire extinguisher in that room. We do. Extinguish fluid accelerate. Ah, fire! Why do you hire me when there's fires to put out? Okay, never mind. Still need a janitor to repair this. Please? Janitor? No? Ah, there we go. Repair this. And while we are there, we just use the fire extinguisher.
That you dropped on our floor.
Sometimes we need those announcers in our own life to do a bit of snarky commentary. We're sorry for the letter that you dropped on our floor. We do apologize for this behavior, but yeah, you are dropping the letter. Not everybody can clean up after themselves. We do apologize to the people that can't clean up after themselves. Everyone's dying. Yeah. Exactly. Laundry isn't gonna wash itself. Like every what's the vending machines as well. Oh no, she's pooping. I draw the line there, man. I draw the line there. Pooping. I can understand weeing. You don't want to lose your place in the queue. But I draw the line at pooing where you are. Not lose your like no. Okay. Let me try and find a janitor that we just hired. Top janitor. Vending machine. Can you clean up a poo? I do draw the line there. Like I've got some limits. Vending machines. The automatic vending machines are not gonna restock themselves automatically. Lord Foxbridge, contact us with details. Oh, another smoking machine. Janitor! Staff morale is dropping. Cleaning up poo. Not happy. Janitor! Where's my janitor? How long is this ghost training gonna last? Okay, they're almost done. Okay, one of them is done. Please start. Is this a ghost capture? Ah, everyone's now a ghost capture. Hold on, I don't even have to ask the question anymore. Capture the ghost.
Doctor to research, please.
Also, repair stuff. Where's this guy going? No, send straight for treatment. New illness, jumbo DNA lab, sure. Health Minister visit. Health Minister Tarquin Foxbridge has informed us that he'll be visiting the hospital soon. He states that he hopes to see new and cutting-edge money-making technology at work. If he's impressed with the hospital, we might receive some of the county healthcare studies as a reward. Impress the VIP with nice hospital. HV 10 kudos. Our janitors were just training. Please do wait a moment maybe before the health minister come and judges us. Wow. Staff promotion. Janitor to senior janitors.